everybody. We're ready to get started. So the first thing I want to do, first of all, my name is Nick Ruffner. I run public relations for Sheetz, and it is so super excited to be here in Michigan. This is our first store in the state. The first thing I want to do is we've got members of store 837. This is this Romulus store up here up front. Let's give them a round of applause for all of their hard work in getting this store open. So this is the first of many stores in Southeast Michigan. We have big plans for the area with 50 to 60 stores planned over the next 5 years, but it all starts with one, right? So this is our first store, and it is in Romulus, and we are so very excited. We want to talk to a couple local folks to start. We do have our president and CEO Travis Sheetz here, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But first, I want to call up the mayor of Romulus, Robert McCraight, to speak to us. Hi, Mr. Mayor, how are you doing?
Great, happy to be here today. Thank you and welcome to the City of Romulus. They asked me to say a few words, and I'm never at a loss for a few words when I'm talking about my favorite subject, which is the City of Romulus. So welcome to our community today, you guys. And this is a team effort. I want to bring up all our elected officials real quick. Please come on in, you guys. Because this is a team effort. When Romulus looked at ourselves and said, why are we underdeveloped? How do we get there? It became solution-oriented and forward-thinking. We had the best property in Wayne County to develop for this region, and it became important to us to see how we make this happen, how do we bring in jobs, tax base, and create that retail that the City of Romulus has been wanting a long time. So this is the first olive out of the bottle, but it took a team to look at forward thinking. How do we make things happen? Solution-oriented culture. And from Planning Commission to our elected officials, this development around here in North Point was coming to us during COVID, where a lot of cities were shutting down and backing off. Romulus said, hey, we're going to put our foot on the gas, we're going to take advantage of this momentum, and we're going to get here. So North Point saw the vision, Sheetz came in, saw the vision, shared the vision, they want to develop here, and this is the first olive out of the bottle for the City of Romulus in this area, and I'm excited about what's coming. So the question is turned from not why Romulus to why not Romulus, because we have it here, and I'm excited about the growth of development, and the jobs and the opportunity and the tax base that's coming here that's going to continue to elevate that level of service that we can offer our residents here in Romulus. And take pictures today of this area, because in 10 years it's going to look totally different. You'll be happy you got the photos. So thank you to Sheetz and welcome and sharing our vision. We're happy to have you here. And I'm going to turn the microphone back over to you.
All right. Thank you, Mayor McCraight. Let's give a round of applause for all of our local officials that are here today. Thank you for your support. We greatly appreciate it. So I want to introduce somebody else. We've had great support from the Greater Romulus Chamber of Commerce, and their president, Jeff Lowry's here, and I'm going to invite him up to share a few words as well. Jeff, come on up. He's making his way through the crowd. It's a big crowd, folks. Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Great. Sheetz, welcome. Welcome to Romulus, Michigan. It's huge, huge, huge. You know, I came here Friday as well. I got to check out the little tour, try out the teeth, all the food. It was really good. Great managers, great representation for Romulus. So thank you so much. I do have a certificate I'd like to give you, though. That's okay. This is a certificate of recognition. This is for Sheetz store number 837, right here in Romulus, Michigan. In honor of your grand opening and the City of Romulus, and as well as your membership and participation with our organization. So welcome once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lowry. I'm going to call up Jamie, our store manager, to hop in this picture with you. Jamie, come on up here.
Thank you, Nick. I apologize. There's one more recognition we have here. If you bring the Sheetz team, these are the fun things that come with the office. And in proclamation of Sheetz, I, Robert A. McCraight, Mayor in and for the City of Romulus, do hereby proclaim Tuesday, August 27, 2024, as Sheetz Day in the City of Romulus. So thank you again and welcome.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
August 27th.
All right. Thank you so much, Mayor McCraight. So Sheetz is a family-owned and family-operated company. We were founded in 1952 in Pennsylvania with one store. At that time, it was sort of a deli, and the founder, Bob Sheetz, was a teenager. And the company grew to the point that in the early 1980s we had 100 stores. Now today, right here in Romulus, this is our 752nd store location. And these next couple numbers are pretty easy, okay? Number 1 in Michigan. Number 1 in Wayne County, but more to come. So back at our corporate office, which is in Pennsylvania, we have more than 200 people that are watching us live and celebrating this opening. And we've got a lot more, how many? 400 people watching live, including many members of the Sheetz family. But we have one that's here to speak to you today, our president and CEO, Travis Sheetz. So I'm going to invite Travis up to share a few words.
Thanks, Dick. All right, who has never been to a Sheetz store before? Never been. Okay, I expected that. Who has been to a Sheetz store before? Who is a Sheetz freak? I want to know that. All right, it's good. It's a good blend of everything, I think, today. First, I want to start off today with thank you. Thank you from my family, a thank you from the Sheetz company and our people. First to Romulus Mayor McCraight and officials, thank you for everything you've done, pro-development, and really helped this project get moving. Thank you to Wayne County, and thank you to Michigan. We're so excited to be here. It's been, we know when we're coming years in advance, and so we're always anticipating, and this one was very smooth and came quickly, and so we're so excited to be here. We are a family company. There's 100+ descendants of my grandmother and grandfather, so there's a bunch of us. I'm second generation. So my Uncle Bob started in 1952, but we're all still very involved. My Uncle Bob turns 90 in November, and shout out to Bob if he's watching. And he still comes to board meetings and planning meetings, so it is truly still a family company. We are a little bit different, I think, to those of you who know us. So people always say, how do you describe what you do? And I say, I don't know, you gotta come and check it out. So that's why we're always excited to get, a physical building in place and our people, and because that's really what makes us different. Anybody can copy our building, we say that all the time, or the product offer. The product is certainly unique. 24/7, made to order food, obviously fuel, convenience, great restrooms, drive-throughs, it's a lot in one. What we really do is we kind of save time for people, because you can take care of a lot of trips in one stop at Sheetz. So, but our purpose as an organization, and we talk about this with our people all the time, is really threefold. We really have 3 audiences that we serve, and that is our people, that is our customers, and that is our communities. And it's been that way for over 70 years, and we operate that way. That's how we think, that's how I do my job. We think about how are we doing for our people, how are we doing for our customers, and how are we doing for our communities. That's really what drives this engine, right? This is the money and the success, and all that is a result of the effort that you put into really trying to live your purpose. And that's what we believe as an organization. So I hope when you go inside and when you continue to come back, right, you're going to keep coming back, I hope you will feel that on each visit. I think you will. I always make this promise, even though I haven't even met all of our employees here, but I know that that's what's going to make the difference for you. We have a very unique culture. We've been in the top 100 best places to work in the United States for 10 out of the last 11 years. We have very unique community connection. We were just named number 9 on People's list of companies that care across the country. And so we're very proud of that focus that we have on our purpose, and we're so thankful that you all came out today. Good luck to our steward teams. Jamie, Michael, and the teams are going to get it done for you. If you need anything, if you have something going on in the community and you want some participation, whether it's man hours or you need some donation, please reach out. Our people are empowered at store level. We are not franchised. We give them that empowerment to really engage locally in their community. So thank you all. Appreciate it.
So we know that some folks in the back maybe had a little bit of trouble hearing Travis. That's because this crowd is just so huge. It goes back quite a way back there. We brought about 500 prizes to give out, and I think we had maybe 3 or 4 prizes left. And how many prizes do you think we brought? About 500. So we have a crowd of about 500 on the lot. We've been watching these planes come into the airport. Do you think these people are looking down and wondering, what in the world is going on there, right? But it's great to celebrate. And I just want to return back to all of the support that we've had locally, especially from the Chamber and from Romulus. I'm going to read a list of names, and apologies in advance if I mispronounce anybody, because I'm reading off of a sheet. But obviously, Mayor McCraight, Stacy Page, Treasurer, City Clerk Ellen Craig Bragg, John Barden, Mayor Pro Tem, Kathy Abdo, Councilwoman, Celeste Roscoe, Councilwoman, Tina Talley, Councilwoman, Councilwoman, William Wadsworth, Councilman, Virginia Williams, Councilwoman, and Alan Wilson, Councilman. And most of those people are here today, so let's give them a round of applause for their support for this store. And from the Chamber of Commerce, we have Shauna Sylvie, Jeff Lowry, Patty Braden, Wendy Harmon, Jerry Fryer, and Ron Willis. Let's give a round of applause for the Chamber. So, when we open a store in the community, and in this case, when we open the first store in a state like Michigan, we make a promise to you that we're going to be the best neighbor that we can be in every community where we operate. And that starts on day one with some promises that we make on opening day, talking about some organizations that have been a big part of our history and our heritage and have been with us for multiple decades. The first organization that I want to talk to you about, we have been a partner of this organization since 1991. So it's a partnership that is going 33 years strong, and it's with Special Olympics. So it started in, let's give Special Olympics a round of applause. Absolutely, wonderful organization. So we started with Special Olympics back in 1991 because we saw so many of our employees that were coaching Special Olympians, that had kids that were Special Olympians, that were volunteering for Special Olympics. And as a company, we look at the passions of our employees and we see how we can capitalize on that. And so we started a partnership with Special Olympics Pennsylvania. I'm proud to say that today in every state where we operate, we are a major partner of Special Olympics. Now, we're starting a relationship with Special Olympics Michigan, and we're hoping that we know that it's going to be a great one. And so we've become very close with Tim Heilman, who runs that organization, and Tim is here, and he's going to come up and share a few words. But as Tim, come on up, Tim. But as he comes up, I want to talk about what we do with Special Olympics. So one of our main efforts is, as a food service company, it's important for us to feed Special Olympians. So for the events that they have throughout the year, we are providing food to make sure that they have things to eat. We are also raising money inside our store 10 months out of the year. In fact, today, even though it's opening day, you can go into our store and you can donate your coins or your cash, and it goes directly to Special Olympics, stays right here in Michigan. And so with that, yeah, let's give a round of applause for that. And you know what's the greatest thing is? We've got Special Olympians right here that get to join us at new store openings. And a lot of times they get to speak and talk about their passion. So it all started with the passion of our employees, but then we get to capitalize on the passion of these Special Olympians. So let's give them a round of applause. With that, hey Tim, take it away.
Thanks so much. Boy, what an awesome day. On behalf of the thousands of athletes, our champions of the Special Olympics movement, we're just so excited to welcome Sheetz to the community. As you heard, Sheetz has been a long-standing partner of Special Olympics, and I always got jealous talking to the other programs because they said, boy, we've got so many great volunteers and activation from Sheetz, and to have that here now in Michigan is a really big deal. When we look at partners for Special Olympics Michigan, we want to find partners that align with our values, our goals of respect, our objectives, our values of teamwork, of dignity, of community. And you heard that right there, and Sheetz is that perfect partner because they believe so much in community. And so already just the activation of supporting our fall games events, supporting these amazing athlete champions. We've got the greatest athletes in the world here, and having Sheetz be a part of that is really special. So again, on behalf of the entire Special Olympics Michigan movement, representing our amazing athlete leaders, thank you Sheetz, and welcome to Special Olympics Michigan family.
All right, it's packed up here, folks. I'm gonna come on up here and just stand in the crowd for a little bit while they will bring out a $5,000 donation to Special Olympics Michigan. Let's give it up for all of our friends from Special Olympics, including our athletes.
Savannah, move over. Have her move over. Right there.
Okay, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Money! Yay! Thank you.
All right, let's give it up again for our friends at Special Olympics. Thanks, everybody. Good luck in your games.
Thank you. Good luck. Thanks for coming.
And like I said, absolutely, thank you. So you all can help them You know, as you go into the store, there's the cash box there. As you have coins and change, every little bit counts. So that's 10 months out of the year. We're raising money for Special Olympics, and that's in addition to all of the other partnership opportunities that we have with them. But you might be thinking, so that's 10 months out of the year. What about the other 2 months of the year? Well, in July and December, we raise money for an organization called Sheetz for the Kids. Sheetz for the Kids is very special to us because it's an organization that's run by these folks right here, our employees. It's an employee-run charity that was founded in 1992, and it was founded, you know, again, like that relationship with Special Olympics. It was founded because we had 2 Sheetz district managers who saw that there was a need to help kids have a brighter holiday season. And so they started Sheetz for the Kids at that time, and every year since, our store employees have shopped for, wrapped, and presented gifts to kids every holiday season. Last year, they helped 11,500 kids have a brighter holiday season. Absolutely, let's give it up for them. And every time we open a store location, we pledge to help 16 kids from that community. So right here in the Romulus area, 16 kids will have a brighter holiday season because of Sheetz for the Kids. As we bring more stores to Southeast Michigan, even more kids will benefit from that. But there's an overall benefit as well, because on the Sheetz for the Kids side of things and the corporate side, we were struck with the statistic a few years ago that 1 out of every 5 kids in America is hungry. As a food service company, we knew that there was something that we could do to give back in that effort. So on the Sheetz for the Kids side, they said every store will give a $1,000 grant to a local food bank that will help provide for youth and children programs, things like backpack programs, because we know, folks, that there are kids every day in school that don't know where their meals are coming from when they leave school on Friday. And so those backpack programs and all of those programs that help youth and kids are so very important. So with a $1,000 grant per store location and more than 750 store locations, that's more than $700,000 that Sheetz for the Kids is donating to our local food banks to help fight hunger. But in addition to that, on the corporate side, we started a program back in 2018 called Made to Share. And Made to Share is a partnership with Feeding America Food Banks where we donate on a weekly basis a lot of the food that you see in the store. And that keeps it out of landfills and into the hands of people who need it. And so that program has been going now. It's hard for me to imagine that 2018 is 6 years ago, but it is. And so it's been going strong for 6 years. Already this year, we have surpassed 1 million pounds of food donated from our stores that is kept out of landfills and into the hands of people who need it. And we've made great friends in that process too, including our friends from Forgotten Harvest, which will be serving the store. And Maureen Smith is here from Forgotten Harvest, and she's going to share a few words. Make your way through there, Maureen. Come on up and speak to us. How's it going?
Hello everybody, thank you. I'm Maureen from Forgotten Harvest. We are so excited and honored to be partnering with Sheetz. And tomorrow we will start our weekly pickups with our Harvest Hero volunteers. We're looking forward to the expansion and all of the other stores that come, and thank you for being a part of the Forgotten Harvest family and for all you do for the community.
Thank you, Maureen. I'm going to duck down here because we're going to have to get some pictures, but we have a $5,000 donation to Forgotten Harvest. And we do donate to our food bank partner at every new store opening, but we have really enjoyed making this connection with Forgotten Harvest and look forward to their partnership here at this store. Let's give them a round of applause. And I want to issue a special thank you to everybody who has donated a non-perishable food item. I'm sorry about that. So everybody that donated a non-perishable food item, that's going to go to Forgotten Harvest today and make a difference in the fight against hunger. That $5,000 that was donated, that's about 50,000 meals that will go to the community. So, you know, hunger and fighting hunger is really important to us, and that's the main reason why we started that Made to Share program. Well, we've recognized a lot of officials from the City of Romulus and the Chamber of Commerce, but we've really gotten close as well with some of the organizations that are part of the City of Romulus, including the Romulus Library. We made a donation to them at our groundbreaking of $10,000 a few months ago when this was just an empty lot. Looks a lot different now. And we've also become close with the Romulus Parks as well. So my friend Colleen Dumas is here, and she's going to come up and share a few words. Hey, Colleen, how you doing?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, thank you. We have we have 10 parks here. We have programming, we have special events, and we want to thank Sheetz for this opportunity to support our parks, and thank Mayor McCraight, City Council, and just look forward to serving our community and growing the parks as we move forward in this community. Thank you so much.
All right, don't go anywhere. We got Travis coming up. We got a $5,000 donation to Romulus Parks. Let's give it up for our parks in the city of Romulus, folks. All right. Absolutely.
Just a real quick, I want to give you guys a big thank you for partnering up with Colleen and helping out. Colleen, you ain't going anywhere. She's not going to toot her own horn. We brought her to be a part of the administration because Parks and Rec is a crucial part to any community. And it was going away in the city of Romulus. We brought her on because she's a dynamo and a workhorse, and she's bringing that back. Because if you don't have programs for your kids, you don't have programs in your community. So give it up for Colleen and the work she's doing. And Sheetz, you guys have no idea how important this is for her and her continued development and growth in here. So she's doing a great job. Thank you for partnering with them, and we'll make sure that goes to help the kids out in this community, right?
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, and Colleen. Thank you so much for the partnership. All right. I don't know really where to go because we've got really tight up here, but we got to bring this store team up. So come on up, everybody. Get in position. This ribbon that they're holding, it's a different kind of ribbon. Usually we have a red ribbon that says Sheetz on it and everything. These are actually the city colors of Romulus, which is signifying, again, our partnership and our deep gratitude and appreciation for everything that they've done to help bring us to the area.
He's coming. He's coming.
And I'm down here again. That's all right.
Jamie with the big stick on the other side.
Right, Jamie with the big back it up a little bit, guys. Okay.
And pull that as tight as we can. Or yeah, that's perfect, Noel. Just hold it right there. That's awesome. All right, you ready, Jamie?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to hand the mic over to Jamie. Let's give it up for our store manager, Jamie.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out today. This is an amazing turnout. This team right here, we're really excited to bring great hospitality to the Romulus area. And we're going to be open 24/7, 365. And that's our promise to the community.
So I think, we're going to cut the ribbon at this point, but I think maybe in honor of us being 24/7, 365, we'll do a countdown from 365. Sound good? No, I'm kidding. We'll do a countdown from 5. We'll cut on 0. All right. You ready?
Ready.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are officially open, folks. But don't go anywhere. We got something else to do, right? Yeah. Who wants to win $2,500? All right, we're gonna bring that canister up. Everybody, stick around. Somebody's walking away with $2,500. Now, I always ask this: if you win the $2,500, how many people are spending it just on food? Some people out there. You guys really like food, okay? How about gas? That'll buy some gas, right?
Some of it.
Are you ready, Jamie?
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Call 580.
Now, I haven't had to say this all day because we've done the drawings and we've had the winner. Yeah, right here. But I do have to issue some ground rules. So I'm going to say this number 3 times. If we don't have a winner by then, we're going to send somebody. I don't know if we have anybody in the store as far as customers, but we'll send somebody in the store, check to see if we have the person in there. But if we don't have the person in the store, we got to draw again. So don't lose hope if it's not your number. Maybe that person's not here and we draw again. But I'm going to read the number right now. 6, 9, 8, 5, 6, 7. Right here. Actually, You got it. Come over here. All right, now I have some questions for you. You have to answer these questions. All right, you ready? Have you ever been to a Sheetz before? Okay, so this is the first. Now, what are you going to use this for, gas or food?
Probably gas.
You probably get some gas with this, right? All right, so your numbers match. So you're the winner. I'm going to send you over the tent. You got some forms to fill out, but congratulations. $2,500 in Sheetz cash. There you go. Let's give it up, folks. For everybody else, you didn't win the $2,500, but coffee and fountain are still free inside the store all day long until midnight. So go inside, grab something to eat, and the coffee and fountain drinks are free. So grab that as well. For our Sheetz folks that are on, thanks for joining us and helping us welcome Sheetz into Michigan. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Sheetz gets number 341. Sheetz gets number 341. Come on out. 341. Thanks for coming out.
Up front here, if you guys want to form a line that goes down through the sidewalk down this way, that way you're not in the parking lot and you're safe. We'll start a line here. That way everyone's in line and we'll get you some stuff. So you're not going to miss out. We got lots of stuff. Lots of Sheetz stuff. Swag. Swag as we call it. It is one ticket per person. Please make sure you only grab one ticket at the tent here. On top of that, we have these blue handouts. How many of you have a Sheetz rewards card? Digital, couple of you. I don't expect many people because this is our first Michigan store, right? Next store is 2.5 hours closer. Yeah, let's hear it for that. You're going to want to get the app because you can save a ton of money on fuel for the next 30 days. Inside the register, at the register, we have an offer code for new sign-ups. If you're a new sign-up, you can save 30 cents inside the register. Grab one of those loyalty codes in there at the register and you can use that if you're a new sign-up. If you're a new or existing sign-up, you want to grab one of these at the tent. When you come through, we got a bunch of these. Grab one of these, download the app, enter this code into the app. It's going to save you 25 cents off a gallon of fuel for 30 days. So whatever the price is today, take 25 more cents off that price for 30 days, every fill up, one time per day for 25 gallons.
On the batteries, you take it off. You're a car coaster. Up, boom. Good, thank you guys. No problem. You ready?
Travis, can you stay tuned? Travis,
So